Welcome to the Broad Street Bullied. Don't forget to check out our website at broadstreetbullied.com for additional show content like maps and character art. Luther really takes the evil paladin role to heart in this episode, and the party tries their hand at some light mutilation. Fun all around. Let's roll!
When we last left our intrepid group of adventurers, Fleck was tackling a gaunt gentleman who can smell blood.
What could possibly go wrong?
Gaunt?
That was trying to flee the basement. So,
Okay, I've got to ask, does it look like a zombie?
no.
There he goes. There's my theory.
Is broken.
Okay.
That was quite a crazy theory.
Oh, wow, that's a bad initiative.
Yay.
Okay, so everyone else
Initiative.
roll for initiative. I mean, you tackled him. Like, that's... You didn't really tackle him. I mean, you basically were getting ready to
The
tackle
halflings
him.
really tackle.
Oh, that's right. I'm playing two characters now.
20.
Who's on edge? Should
I got a
roll?
20.
20 plus your initiative bonus?
No. My initiative makes it 20.
8. Plus 1.
Jaren got 21.
All right, hold on.
Hada.
Our DM is quite prepared.
Shut up.
It's not like he had an hour.
Shut up. I had everything out except for this one.
The one we needed.
I guess it's some sort of monster, because he pulled out the monster manual.
Yeah.
Shut up, you don't know it's a monster manual. It's just a book.
Yeah, a book with monsters in it.
You don't know now.
I'm so disappointed.
Could be
I thought
could be
my theory
anything.
was perfect.
Well, that was
I
taken
was
apart.
wrong.
It was taken apart pretty quick.
Is it this? No.
The person
Should ask
is
him about 9/11 next.
very, very pale and gaunt. So,
How pale?
very, very pale.
So pale. Jack and Jill went for him.
What's your initiative bonus? Plus 4. What's your dexterity bonus? Okay, so
9 for me.
so you got a 5,
Jaren got 21.
21, 20.
20.
Who's after 20?
You got 21,
Nor got a 5.
So,
Oh, we have to roll off then.
You're fucked, man. 5 again.
5 again. Roll off.
That was with my initiative bonus. Does that count?
Oh no, then I win. So
Do gaunt people get initiative bonuses?
yes, this one does.
hey, there's a gaunt guy upstairs, too. Like the priest.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Gaunt.
So, Jaren,
Maybe that's just their
Fleck.
family name.
The gaunts.
more the gaunts. And what does Luther have?
21. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Luther?
Yeah.
Gosh, what was it? 9.
Please at 8.
Plus 1, 9.
Oh, so 9. Yes.
So 9.
You can make any number sound right if you do the plus to it.
Alrighty.
Plus 13.
So, Jaren, it's Jaren's
Anything
turn.
sounds bad if you remember it.
I mean, I guess did Fleck tackle him, or does he look aggressive now?
Yeah, the vampire. God damn it.
I wonder if he's a vampire.
Shit.
The vampire spawn is now aggressive.
Oh, right.
You kind of recognize it because of the claws and the teeth and the paleness.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't know there were claws and teeth.
There are.
You never said claws and teeth.
You weren't that
Unless you
close.
would've tackled
You're
him.
close enough now.
All right, should we set up the
You just
board,
forgot-
or...
you just forgot to
set
look
the
up.
board up. We actually
Well,
already had it set up. So.
Okay. So whatever, we're just... I guess Jaren can he flank it? He can
Flank
flank
it?
it, right?
Like a flanker.
There, he's just gonna fucking try to go at it with his greatsword.
Okay.
15 and 20. Not a natural 20.
So 20.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
2d6.
Wait, you have to roll twice?
He gets to reroll 2s, right?
You roll 2s and 1s.
Nah, I got 2 again. 9.
So,
9 slashing damage.
okay. It doesn't do as much as it appeared to do. It doesn't appear to do as much as you thought it would.
Can I?
But he's
take a look
super
at the
strong and cool.
Player handbook, please. Thank you.
Okay. It is now Fleck's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Fleck,
I'm
you
gonna
get him.
Short sword him.
Okay.
So 14.
You get
Yes.
to roll it twice.
15.
Hit.
Ooh. Okay.
And then you're going to roll the other short sword.
5 plus 4. So 9.
9 points of damage.
Yes.
And then you get to do another one, right?
No, I already did the other one. I missed.
No, you get to roll at advantage.
Oh, I did. Oh, right, because we're
So
flanking.
that was your first. Yes.
Ooh, yeah. That hits.
Okay.
So, 5.
No,
Okay.
just one.
Just one?
That was his secondary
So,
sword.
yeah, you don't get the plus to your
It's
second.
only on the first that you get
Okay.
Okay.
So that
So 10.
second attack looked like it did nothing.
All right. Who's next?
It is Luther's turn.
Wow. I am going to.
So are anyone's weapons magical or silvered?
Mine's about to be radiant damage.
Oh, cool. All right, there you go.
Okay, that's what I was looking up because I can expend one of my spell slots, so I have 3, I think, at level 3. I think I'll have to double check that. I have at least one, so I'm going to use one of them right now. So yes, it's okay. So I'm going to do radiant damage with the divine smite. Extra damage is 2d8 because I'm using a first level slot. That's all I got.
He's only got first level slots.
Yeah, that's what she said. Or something.
Use your mom's first level slot.
6.
Plus,
5. 11.
that's a miss.
Good job, Luther.
I can't slap anybody
So,
or stab
The
anybody.
vampire spawn. You see the vampire spawn, and
Is he looking at us?
Oh, I didn't actually move next to.
He
definitely
probably
looking at
didn't
you.
need
He's looking more at Fleck though, because he's the one that attacked him.
to
First.
Watch out, Fleck.
Whoa. I didn't know you were a vampire.
Look, if I knew,
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
I would not have. But you also noticed that all the damage that you've done is gone.
That's not good.
I bet it's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure that's fine. And he goes to bite Fleck
Don't bite me.
with 12.
Nope, you need 15, bitch.
Okay, now he's gonna.
Is he a ghost too?
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
He's gonna claw Fleck, and that is a 14.
Nope.
So that's a miss.
Suck it.
So it is now
Nor.
Mor's
All right,
turn.
I'll true strike him so we know what he can do.
Good idea.
Reveal yourself.
Show yourself, I'm the Joker. I'm the shake here with the Joker. All right. He. So you want to? I guess True Strike tells you everything, right?
That tells me all of his defenses. And
Okay. You want to write this down?
No, that's not a good sign.
He is
Good
resistant.
use of that.
He is resistant to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
Necrotic, bludgeoning,
Piercing
and
slashing
Okay.
from non-magical attacks.
Oh, it's silvered attacks.
Silvered attacks. Would
That's
be
magical.
considered magical.
Ooh, I got a silvered short sword.
There you go.
So
That's
I'm
a good
kind
time
of
to use
useless
it.
then.
Like normal.
It's resistant. It's not immunity. So
Okay.
you do cause damage. Just at half. Regeneration. He regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn if it has at least 1 hit point left.
Okay.
He can spider climb, which probably isn't going to be too big of a deal to you.
Spider-Man got it.
Which means he can climb up walls and shit.
Mm.
He has the following
climbs
weakness.
up walls and shits. That's not good.
Climbs up walls and
It's a
shits on the party.
spider/pigeon.
Oh, I see.
Spider pigeon. The vampire has the following flaws. Forbiddance. The vampire can't enter a residence without an invitation from one of the occupants, which doesn't really help you now.
I don't want him to enter my body with his claws.
Idea, guys, we can run away.
It's harmed by running water. The vampire takes 20 acid damage when it ends its turn in running water.
Mhm.
There's no water down here, so you're fucked.
Can we throw a water
A stake to the heart. If the vampire is destroyed, if a piercing weapon made of wood is driven into its heart while it's incapacitated in its resting place. It's not incapacitated, it's not in its resting place. And it's hypersensitive to sunlight, which has no bearing at all in Bavaria. It makes 2 attacks, one of which is a bite attack, and the bite attack will cause piercing damage plus necrotic damage, and the target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
I don't like that.
So if you get hit with the necrotic damage, that means your hit point maximum, you can't even get healed up to your hit point maximum. And if your hit point maximum reaches 0, you're dead.
Please tell me that gets restored upon a long rest.
It does get restored upon a long rest.
Hmm.
And it can do a claw attack.
Nice.
What a short rest.
It can
You
also
want to join our party? You
it
seem
can
pretty
also
powerful.
grapple if it wants to.
Ooh, like Greco-Roman wrestling?
Just like Greco-Roman.
Kind of wish I kept guiding bolt.
For
Oh
real.
well.
Way to go.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Live and learn.
We'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be all right. So it is now Jaren's turn.
All right. Well, Jaren's sort of pointless here. He's got nothing.
I mean, he can still do he can do what he can do with his sword.
If he pushes him, will he go prone?
I'd have to see.
I mean, you have to do a strength check, I guess.
It would
right?
be a dexterity check against your strength. You would do the strength, and he would do the dexterity.
But if he could go prone,
He
right?
could, yeah.
And then would that use up one of his attacks to get up?
No, it's a movement to get up, so it wouldn't use up any.
No,
of his
you have to
attacks.
do something to get up
No,
from
it's-
being prone, right?
It's a movement.
Really?
Yep.
It just
I looked
uses
it
up all his.
because in fact, a prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up, and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantaged attack rolls.
What if he grapples him?
You could grapple him.
And then would he be able to attack if he's grappled? If he's been grappled?
Did you say if he's in grappled?
Yeah, I mean, grappling would. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it would take him to the restrained. He'd be. I guess he'd technically be prone, but I don't see anything here where.
Why do you want to get him prone?
If I grapple him, then he has to break free of it before he can attack again.
Right, he wouldn't be. He doesn't get. It doesn't cause anything except he can't attack. So you can attack him, but he can't attack you
Okay.
until he breaks the grapple.
Okay.
If he's prone, what if he's just knocked prone by a hit?
Then he can just get up and be like, "What up, boys?"
What up?
That counts as a movement. It doesn't impact the number of actions.
Yes.
That kind of sucks.
All right. So, or I can just keep slashing him for 2d6 plus 4 if I hit.
Okay, 2d6 plus 4, which means you're going to have to get a minimum.
Well, total we have to get over 10 to even
Right.
get him down to anything.
But the way I'm rolling, I'm counting on you basically hitting him.
Let me try to. He wants to grapple him first.
He's gonna try and grapple him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I roll
That would be strength. I think it's strength versus strength.
12.
12 plus. That's with
That's
his strength.
total. Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Shit. He's too strong, guys.
You got
God.
my luck.
My 7 foot 350 pound frame.
It's now Fleck's turn.
Go Fleck.
It's me already?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, all I can do is the short sword, I guess.
Do it.
Use that halfling luck.
You get to
wait,
roll
so
twice.
it's
You get to roll twice.
I have 8 attack bonus, right? Because it's proficiency plus attack.
No, that's built into that.
Okay. So
Roll again because you have advantage.
7. That's not it, right?
13.
That's not.
Roll again. 14.
It's now Luther's turn.
We're going to go with another spell this time.
Okay.
What's the, oh my gosh, it's the, Wrathful Smite. It's
Okay.
the one I tried to use there. And on a whim,
On a whim.
I mean, is there anything you could do? Because
On a whim
we're
and
not
a
going to
prayer.
hit him much
I'm
this round.
no, I'm going to hit him with the short sword. I'm not using my great sword. I'm still proficient in it. But at least he will
Once
heal
he
from
starts
that
his next turn,
damage.
he's going to get 10
No,
points
he
back.
will heal.
Not from mine.
He will heal from
Yes.
that damage.
He heals from all damage.
Silver sword too?
Doesn't matter. He gets 10 points back per hit point, no matter what damage you do.
Even
10
if it's
10 points.
magical?
Man, that's booty, son.
Oh.
So that's what I'm saying. We all have to hit him, basically. So,
Wow.
do you have
Okay.
anything good?
I can use my great sword and do that. I mean, Wrathful.
If it's
Wrathful
not-
also gives.
Do you have
additional-
anything buff that we can buff us with, or nothing?
Nothing prepared. Because I'm only thinking of myself.
All right, well then hit him. Might as well hit him then.
Yeah, the
Go for it.
here's what do I got? Let me look here. What I got?
Just go for it.
Or wasn't you have the
Oh, hold on. If the vampire takes radiant damage or damage from holy water, this trait does not function at the start of the next event.
Hey.
So if you do radiant damage, then he won't be able to regenerate.
Oh,
So do
well, in that
radiant
case,
damage.
I'm gonna throw. I'm not gonna use my Wrathful Smite then because that's not radiant.
Okay, what do you use?
However, I can use. I can go for the what is it, Divine Smite? I think it is. It's
Okay.
not a spell. It's just a.
A thing.
It's a thing we do.
It's a thing you paladins do?
Yeah.
Alright, Divine
Even if
Smite.
everybody hates us. On a whim, just because we were already taking damage, I'm going to use the Inspiration Token.
Okay.
Where's the
Yeah.
bar?
The one that I don't have in front of me, but
but yeah. So that means you get to roll twice.
right.
Wait,
Can you have the
is,
book?
is he
Yes.
flanked?
What's that? He
Yes,
is
he's
flanked.
flanked.
So you don't need to use your
Oh,
inspiration
okay.
token.
Oh, if he's flanked,
For
I
spellcasting?
never rolled twice.
For spellcasting?
No, flanking. Yeah, you still need to use your inspiration token. It's spellcasting. It's only for melee damage.
Then this is melee.
Oh, this is melee.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
It's a
okay.
weapon.
Then you get an
So then
advantage.
I'm going to keep my.
Or you can use your inspiration token and roll 4 times.
My luck is bad.
Yeah, let's-
All right, we'll see how bad my luck is.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You use it now.
8 plus 5 is 13.
No.
Oh no.
That's a
Oh
miss.
no.
4. Okay, for the podcast, 4 plus 5 is 9.
Yes, and that was a miss. So now it is the vampire's turn. And the vampire didn't take any damage. It's like, ha! I don't even need to heal from you things.
Oh, you really
I'm,
recovered from being like chained and starved.
I'm going to drink your blood.
No, don't do it.
Whose blood?
All of yours.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm very
Jared
hungry.
is the tallest one, so maybe
19 to Fleck. That
Oh, come
plus,
on.
Wait, no, a plus.
He's
It's
just
a
being-
hit.
6.
He's just being shitty.
So that's 25.
He likes being
It's a
shitty
miss.
because he's not a character anymore.
It's a miss.
your armor class is 24, right?
Yeah.
So he hit you with a bite attack.
Oh,
Fuck.
Which... Let me get out my shit.
You'll be fine, Fleck.
Yeah, very.
I'll heal you.
Yeah,
so
but it'll take my maximum down. So
you take
Until you get a rat. Well,
7
that's all
points
I'm
of piercing damage
you.
and 6 points of necrotic damage. So your hit point maximum is down to 6. Or down by 6. So you took a total of 13 points of damage.
There you go.
Cool.
There's your math.
No, isn't Bruce nice doing the math for him?
Just easier this way.
All right, it is Moore's turn or Nor's turn.
All right. I'm gonna.
Do you prefer Moore or Nor?
I mean, he's called Moore.
Okay.
That's his nickname.
Does he like that nickname or is it
I mean, he likes it now
okay?
because he burned everyone alive who called him that.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
I'm gonna try to bane him.
Okay.
So hold on one second.
Do you need to even roll for Bane or do I need to roll?
No, I got
I
17.
am. Save him.
I got an extra
Sorry.
1 now.
Let me get.
Way to be
I'm trying-
prepared.
Well, if you didn't take away my spell cards before,
Right here.
get Bane out there.
Is that arcane?
I don't know, I'll just look it up.
Could have a use of a spell.
They must make a charisma saving throw.
All right, there you go.
Vampires have a lot of charisma.
Against what?
Probably.
Your spell modifier.
Yeah.
So he missed.
13. All right, sweet. He's baned.
Yeah.
What does Bane do again?
All his rolls, he has to do one d4 minus. So
Oh,
when he
all his attack
attacks,
rolls?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
Man, I wish you would have hit him with that.
What about his?
it wouldn't matter for you.
What about his
Good
to hit
help.
rolls? Is that minus a roll too?
His attack rolls, yes.
But
Not his damage, just to
just
hit.
just to hit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Cool.
Or saving throws too.
Okay, so it is now Fleck's turn. Grandmaster
Not
Fleck.
me? Or that
No,
already- okay.
you're next.
Alright.
No, sorry, it's Jeremy's
Hold on.
turn. Jeremy's
Wait
turn.
1 second. I'm not quite done yet.
He's not quite done
Jesus
yet.
Christ.
I'm
Jesus Christ.
gonna cast Healing Spirit. It's a bonus action,
Okay,
and I'm gonna plop it over top of Fleck.
nice. It's not going to heal his necrotic damage.
It'll get me up to 24, will it? Or do I have to roll?
It's a 1d6
Oh.
So no.
on the start of your next turn.
Oh.
So it is now Jaren's turn.
I'll start round.
Jaren.
You're up to this will be round 3.
Yeah, but it lasts for 10 rounds.
Okay.
Are you keeping track of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Jaren. Sure thing, boss.
Boss.
All right, he's gonna swing his greatsword.
Okay.
15.
That's a hit.
Definitely. I was just saying I got a nat 20, but did not.
You did.
All right, so 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Whoop.
Jesus.
Yowza.
That is 12 points.
Okay.
Hit him with that radiant damage, boy.
This is my last time.
It is now Fleck's turn.
Oh, your heal.
Alright.
Heal yourself first.
Yeah, do I roll for his healing, or does he roll it?
He can roll. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you're both trying to
Two.
do the same thing.
Hooray.
So it's...
Yeah, but you're rooting for him to go down.
I'm not really rooting for
Yeah,
anybody to go
it's
down.
just it's 2 points of damage.
Okay. So 19. I'm up to 19. Okay. All right. Same old.
Same.
Same. 12 plus 6. So
That's
yeah,
a hit.
it's a hit. And then yeah.
Oh,
So both hit.
So roll 2d6.
4
Plus
4. So 8.
8. Okay.
Ooh, 6.
Nice.
So that
14
is 14 points of damage. Nice.
Eat a dick, sucker man.
What? Eat a dick, sucker man. That's the new name for vampires. They're all called
Sucker
sucker
man.
mans now.
Sucker man. I like it.
Okay, so the sucker man is waiting for Luther to attack.
All right, I'll give you my last spell slot for you guys.
Just wait, is this
Yeah.
divine? Divine smite?
Yeah, this is Divine Smite
Okay.
because he got
He's-
hurt.
Still get
So-
advantage.
Yeah, we still got. I mean, this is going to.
No, you can't miss 3 times in a row.
Stop! That would be 4 times in a row.
Oh no!
I'm going to give up.
The odds are you can't miss.
This is me you're talking about. 18.
That's
a hit.
Oh.
Hooray!
So great sword, because great sword makes more sense because even though silver sword's not resistant,
It's only
great
1d4.
sword's 2d6.
Yeah.
So and I can re-roll them.
Yes,
So
understand.
well, I don't want to. So 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
we roll.
7 plus
No, reroll.
You get to reroll.
3. What? Oh yeah,
That was a
so
1.
All right.
3.
So that's 9.
9 to 11, 12 with a great sword, but then the
Okay, so
radiant damage is, oh my gosh, you have the book now. Page 88. Or it's
14?
Stop.
Page 88.
It's 80s. It might be 84.
He just likes that number.
Yeah, he does.
It's on page 69.
Which one is it called?
88. It's look for radiant. It's Divine's
Divine
Smite.
Smite.
The plus 1d. The extra damage is 2d8 for the first level spell slot.
Wow,
2d8.
2d8. Nice.
So, and it's radiant damage.
And it's radiant damage.
So, 4.
That's pretty good.
4. 8.
Alright.
All right.
And that's a
So-
full 8 damage.
That's full 8.
Hell
So,
yeah.
and he doesn't
So 14.
heal
Yeah,
this time.
yeah, that was a good round for you guys, but now it's his turn.
No.
He really seems to want to kill Fleck.
But I'm still
Actually, you know
lovable.
what? I'm going to now that it's everyone is around him. I'm just gonna do this the fair way.
Not me.
Well, not more. But Jaren,
Yeah,
Fleck,
this is
and
really
Luther.
bothering me. Even on the podcast, I'm turning an M in N into an M. My God.
Well, it's Nor or more. It doesn't really.
Yeah, it's both of them.
So okay.
His name's Norbregan, but his nickname is Moore.
So 1 to 2, 1 2 Fleck, 3-4 Jaren, 5-6 Luther. Oh, it's Luther. I guess he didn't like that radiant damage.
Apparently not.
So he is going to bite. That is a miss. He's going to claw. That is also a miss.
Don't forget he's baned if he... Not that it matters for those rolls.
But those definitely missed. So
Yes.
it is
And
now...
he also rolls at a disadvantage.
Yes, you're right.
Which I might have forgotten with Fleck's turn, but
Yes,
that's okay. He's a jerk. Yes, he deserved it.
It's, yeah. You know, you got to keep me honest. I can't keep myself honest.
All right. I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna firebolt him.
Firebolt.
Is this wait a minute. Is it? I thought it's Meatshield's turn.
It is Jaren's turn.
No. It's
no, it's Moore's turn. You're right.
Oh.
I go right after because I was the last.
Oh, I gotcha.
Nor
And
was
that's
last.
when he would heal.
17. So got him.
That's a hit.
So 1d10. Where my d10 at, boy?
I'm a D10 now.
Where the fuck is it? Okay, there's. Ooh, there we go. 9.
Nice.
9 fire.
Okay.
So that, I believe that's
Fire
magical
bad.
damage.
That is magical damage. You are
So,
correct.
so that's full amount then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Jaren's gonna swing away.
Swing away. Worst ending ever.
He got
Talking
eight,
about
he got
best
24, so that's a
That's a hit.
And he does 8 plus 4, 12.
12.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
So that's 6.
That is correct.
Don't help him with the bad math. Help him with the good
Wait a minute,
math.
that's 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Half is 12.
I can do math in my head. So it's Fleck's turn. Grandmaster Fleck.
All right.
Is he looking a little weirded out? You know, a little slowing down a little bit? Our,
Fleck?
no, our vampire friend.
He's alright. He looks alright.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, he is gaunt, so it might be hard to tell.
7
Reroll.
6 reroll.
Oh.
No, come on.
You're supposed to
All right.
re-roll.
Shut up.
Reroll. No, reroll that one.
Yay!
So, although you don't get the plus on
No,
this
I know,
one.
it's so gay. 2.
1 point. You got him.
Good job, Fleck. He's like, ow.
That hurt.
Not very nice. Alright. It is now Luther's turn.
All right.
Hopefully you got some more of that divine smite action
And
going
I do
on.
not.
Oh,
I only
no,
have
no.
three spell slots. That's
Oh, hold on. Roll for healing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
good point.
1.
You are the worst.
It's getting up there. Helping him out.
Yeah. Now I've only lost 10.
Maybe I'll heal. Maybe I'll
Yeah, that
heal
might,
for
that
you.
might probably be better.
Alright. Luther, what are you doing?
Just gotta hit him, man.
I guess at this point I am going to swing my greatsword.
Now we're just gonna in a circle try to bash the fucking vampire to death.
20 natural.
Natural 20. That's a critical. Critical hit. Alright, hold on. Let's see what you get.
He turns into a person.
You
Thanks for
get
your
to
arm
roll.
really helped,
You get to
Ryan.
roll
Glad.
the D100 for your critical hit.
Don't you roll it, or does he roll?
He rolls it. It's his critical hit.
Okay.
I can roll it if you want.
Might be better. 39.
39. You get plus 4 AC for 1 round and an extra damage die. So
Oh.
that means it's a 3d6 instead of a 2d6, and you get plus 4 to your AC for the next round.
So does that also mean I get to roll 1 or 2 on those?
Yeah.
We roll
yeah,
one or-
that's
okay.
it. Same rules apply.
6,
Nice.
4,
Nice.
6.
Nice.
So
All
it's
right.
14 plus 3. So it's slashing, but I got a plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
That's
17.
17.
8
Right.
points of damage.
Yep.
Mhm.
Not bad. 8 points of damage.
No, it's
Alright.
it's something.
So, well, you know. Alright, so it is his turn. You see, wah, 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 wah. He's
He went wah wah wah.
wah, wah, wah,
Oh
wah.
no! It's the parent from.
From the Peanuts?
From Charlie Brown, yeah.
Okay, he is. We're at the same roll. 1, 2, Fleck.
Yep.
3, 4, Jaren. 5, 6, Luther. That is Jaren. He's going after Jaren with a bite. That's a miss. He's going
Rah.
after Jaren with a claw. God damn it! I
Yes.
suck. That's a miss. All right, it is now Moore's turn or Nor's turn. Either whatever he likes. However you like it, my friend. In the butt.
10.
10 is a miss. It is now Jaren's turn, and it is round
If
5.
I hit him with my arcane staff, that doesn't count
Hate
as
to say
silver.
it. Never mind.
I assume.
If you hit him with your arcane... No, it's arcane focus, not magical.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, so Jaren's going to swing him.
Jaren's going to swing.
Get to re-roll that, thankfully. He does not hit him.
Okay. Fleck's turn.
All right.
Here's the Fleck. Alright. Natural
I
one,
can-
but halfling luck.
That means you get to roll.
17.
All right, 17's a hit.
All
Alright,
right.
roll again.
19.
19. Alright.
All right.
So that's
So
both hits.
Yeah. All right. First one. Oh yeah. 5 plus 4, or yeah, 5 plus
9.
4, 9.
There you go.
12.
12 points of damage. Nice. Very well done, Fleck.
Thanks, man. I mean, God or whatever.
God's fine.
That's how you refer to your manager.
Yeah, thanks, God.
You're welcome. All right. It is now Luther Mournshield's turn.
Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
Quick reference to Moore. Is he? Was
Oh,
he?
roll for your healing, too.
Oh, yeah.
Was he? Was the
4.
was the vampire looking?
So
was
I'm up to
vampire-
max.
Okay, what was that?
vampire, what do you call it? Resistant or immune or whatever to poison?
No. Any non-magical.
Okay.
Actually, even non-magical poison, he would be not resistant.
No, he wouldn't be resistant to poison yet, even not.
Okay. How's he looking?
He's not too bad. You know,
Okay.
little
It's going to take a lot of bashing a vampire in.
Well, what I'm going to do then is use for my bonus action.
bonus action.
Bonus. Boning action.
Hopefully, it's I think, poison strike.
Poison strike. Okay.
Okay. You can use your channel divinity to make your weapon deadlier. As a bonus action, you may touch one weapon or piece of ammunition with a special poison on it. Great
Okay.
sword. It lasts 1 minute.
Okay. That's 60 rounds.
Yeah.
I mean,
10
6
rounds.
rounds. 10
60
rounds.
rounds.
10
Wow,
rounds.
that's
Jesus
awesome.
Christ, my math is
The
horrible.
next time you hit a target with the attack using that weapon, the poison damage immediately. As it takes some poison damage immediately after it. It is 2d10 plus paladin level.
Jesus. All right.
Or 20 plus your paladin or 20 plus your paladin level if you had an advantage on the attack roll.
What you do? So it's
that's
just 20 off. Just 20.
in addition to the greatsword damage
Wow.
Wait, 20 damage?
plus paladin level.
That sounds off.
That sounds really high.
This is not a homebrew.
Poison.
Oh yeah, it does 100 radiant damage.
If you have an advantage on the attack, 20 plus your paladin level.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
How often can you do that? Once a long rest?
No, yeah, once a long rest. It's a channel. I can channel divinity once per
Okay.
long rest.
So it's
But
like
you still have to hit.
I have an advantage.
Yep. You had that last time.
Fuck up.
15
That is a hit.
plus
Right.
my,
Wait, roll
yeah,
again, see if you get a 20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see if you get a crit.
It's always worth re-rolling those.
15 again.
Okay.
Guess God really wanted you to get a 15.
So I
I
hit
said
him.
15.
So let's roll for the 4 plus 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 6 for the swing.
Okay. 6 for the
Then
swing. 23?
21. Yeah, 23 for the poison.
Holy shit! You killed him.
Yeah.
Nice!
Yay. It was that easy. I wouldn't have used him. You see, he was looking good.
Anyone hurt? I'm not hurt.
Not anymore. I mean, I'm.
So
You need to rest.
Yeah.
you guys got pretty banged up. I mean, you didn't not as banged up as I thought you were gonna get. But
No, we're all healed up.
I'm not.
My little healing
I'm
thing.
unscratched.
He's all healed up except no,
Yeah,
not
except for the necrotic.
necrotic damage. So yeah, he's dead.
Yay,
Survived
I search
another
him.
one, Jared.
He had nothing on him.
No.
Sick.
He was in a basement with like in tattered clothes, screaming for food. He had nothing on him.
Is there anything down here before I go up and yell at the priest for keeping him down there?
I will tell you in a moment, sir.
I bet you it was like his son.
Alright, hold on.
Then Herschel would be the would be right.
There is.
You want us to add our experience in, or?
You can, yeah. It was 1,800 experience to split between the 4 of you.
Wow.
600. No, 4 of us, right?
Your math is not good.
It's easy to forget Jaren because he normally doesn't count.
So 450.
450.
Wow, so that's 1350 total, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Bring on more of those vampire spawns, man.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he should have killed you guys.
And he did.
You guys are lucky sons.
Well,
of
he kept
bitches.
missing all the...
It's because we're poisonous.
There is, but there is nothing down here besides his dead body.
Should we bring it upstairs to the other
I'm
guy?
gonna go upstairs, right?
We'll cut his head off and bring it up.
Nor wouldn't do that. He doesn't. He's
I'm,
not violent,
Yeah.
like unnecessarily.
I mean, Jaren is, but and so would you would too.
You'd be upset too, wouldn't you, Fleck, if
Yeah.
somebody keep
Yeah,
it,
and he necrotic damaged me. I'm cutting his head off.
Okay, Dude, go for it. Go nuts.
Yeah, I saw his head off slowly with my short sword.
Can you speed this up?
Nope. I'm savoring this.
Like this. This is good.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
you,
want my scalps.
so you saw his head off.
And then I just bring the bloody...
Oh,
I guess it wouldn't be
if
bloody,
can I take one of my bolts and stab him in the heart?
just to be
Sure.
sure.
Well, I mean, cutting his head off is
Is that the same thing as?
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty dead.
Said it needed to stab him in the heart with a
yeah,
stake.
but I think that the removal of the head
Decapitation
works too.
kind of is all purpose.
Technically, that only works if he's resting. Like he's still.
Well, I stabbed him a few times in the heart just to.
All right.
Just for fun, too.
So he stabbed him a few times.
I
I'll
take
hand
his
my
head...
javelin to him and say, this might work a little better.
All right. So
And
you
a
stab him
crossbow
with a
bolt.
javelin.
Yeah, so
you-
Jaren stabs him with a javelin.
All right. So he's all stabbed up and without a head. I think
He's not coming back, or we're
proven your
reasonably
point.
certain
Yeah.
that...
I bring his head up to the priest and plop it down on the pulpit.
So
The altar.
I
Also,
also
that's
want
the
to push the priest.
what
Push him down.
are we, just 80s movie bullies now? Listen
Yeah,
up,
it's like-
nerd.
Look, I just saw Karate Kid, alright?
Well, first
I
off,
want to know what he's doing, what he put the guy down
first
there
off,
for.
when you bring up the head,
Uh-huh.
the priest goes, Doru. Oh, what have you done?
And then Luther
Kill him.
pushes him.
Yeah, exactly.
So who's going to kneel down behind him so he falls funny?
I can't win.
My son! You killed my son!
Is this after
And
he's
then
fallen?
Do you push him now?
Yes,
Okay, so
absolutely.
then you push him.
Do I need to roll
He's
for this
like-
at all?
No. He just goes, so he falls on the floor. And he's like,
He's weeping, I
he's
assume.
crying. Tears are just, he's inconsolably crying hysterically. Why have you killed my son?
Sorry to say, he was
And-
already dead.
Why did you push me to the ground?
Well, he's an asshole, but... but yeah, he was a vampire. I don't know if you know, but...
I could have saved him.
No,
I
you
could have
couldn't.
prayed to the morning lord.
The
Lot of
Lord of the
good
morning.
bastards on
I could have prayed to the morning lord.
Fleck's just mocking him.
Call me the morning lord. I cured him.
So he's just weeping inconsolably. By the way, Ismark and Iriana, what was her fucking name? Ismark, I'm horrible with names. And Irina.
Chesty LaRue.
Irina, Chesty LaRue. Ismark and Irina are in the church and they see this happen. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Morning,
You guys-
Lord.
You guys are dicks.
Morning lord.
Well, okay, morning lord, you guys are dicks. So,
He was a dick for having a vampire.
Yeah, he had a vampire child
said
chained
it
up
was
in the
his
basement.
son. It was,
In the church, he had a vampire.
it was. I mean, it explains why he was. I mean, I understand why you had to kill him, but did you have to push him?
Well,
Well, that-
I did.
again-
Why is he keeping somebody locked up? And I'm even more pissed off because it's family. With my backstory, I want to know why he's put his family in.
He said. I mean, he told you he was trying to pray and hopefully save him with his.
A lot of good that did him.
He's like, it's not. It's not like he was like it wasn't an evil intention. It was his son
But he
came back a vampire and he locked him up to try
He
and
locked
save
his
him.
son in the basement.
so I go, how did his son become a vampire?
Yeah.
Was it Strahd? I bet it was Strahd.
It was Strahd.
everyone.
Well,
I'm pulling out my sword.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ. All right.
Jaren slaps.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Jaren
somebody
slaps
needs,
Luther.
somebody needs to calm his head down.
All right, you wanna roll for that? I guess it would be just a hand, just a hit.
I mean, it was okay with the pushing, but then
Yeah,
the drawing the
Threatening to
sword on the
murder.
priest is like, calm down.
so
Okay.
much.
He's a bad father. He deserves to die.
Okay, so you're gonna slap him.
18.
18. That's a hit against.
That's
your
a slap.
I'm assuming.
Okay, yes it is.
1d4
3.
Do I still have a...
plus your strength modifier.
Is it?
Yeah.
7 points of
So
damage.
7 points of damage.
With the slap.
It's a big
That's
slap.
the non-lethal though, right?
It's not lethal damage.
I
So you
I'll
just have
put
to
that
make a
down.
mark of that.
So, I'm going to shrug it off.
Okay. But I mean, he slaps you and goes, "Stop." And
I'm going to ask one reason why I shouldn't kill him right now.
I mean, so both Ismark and Irina are like, he was trying to save his son. I know that it was a misplaced effort, but I mean that there's nothing evil about that. That's just that I can understand where if I could save my father, I would have, but I couldn't. He felt like he could save his son, so his actions, while misplaced, were not evil in intent. I would not
And he failed.
fault him. Obviously, you've also caused him to become mad with grief. Look at him; he's on the floor sobbing uncontrollably after you pushed him there. And
Because he's a little wiener.
he's is that what you said? He's. I mean, don't you think he suffered enough?
No! But that being said, yeah,
I think, yes,
I'll go
he's-
back to my first question. Again, let him give me a reason not to kill him. What
I've
can
given,
he offer
I don't know how
us?
many other reasons I can give you.
What can he offer us about Strahd? What
I
can
mean,
he offer
you
us
guys-
about...
This is up to you guys now to talk about in the party. Like if he wants to kill him, he can kill him.
No, we're not going to let him kill him.
I'm not going to stop him. But it's not going to. Irina and Ismark are probably not going to stand
Darren
by
goes,
for that.
calm down with your pussy fucking paladin bullshit and your stupid ass god.
Oh God,
I have no gods now.
that's right.
Well, then your pussy self.
So, his pussy
Just because
self.
I got slapped out of the merchant doesn't mean...
That's true.
Yeah, you better watch out. The priest might throw a swing at you. You have to run away again.
Oh my God,
Oh, he has a giant retard as well.
getting dark.
Can I just give him a scar or something?
Who?
The,
The
Just
priest?
leave him alone.
He's got enough emotional scars.
We decapitated his
He's
vampire
He's
son.
crying and holding his decapitated son's head while he's on the ground. I mean, you can give him a scar if you'd like. I don't think.
Character-wise, I feel like he
I don't.
Why is it that we always have
I
one
think
person
you're
that turns into a
overplaying.
psychopath?
I think that's a little bit of an
Okay.
even as so you have to put yourself in the character in your character's position, right? He sees and thinking back to what made him who he is today. He sees this, and you turned away from your god for something that that happened to you that was somewhat like this. So I would think that your character would have some empathy. I mean, even if it's not a lot of empathy, I think your character would have some empathy for someone that lost a loved one, through some evil circumstances.
I was thinking more like the route of family is everything, and this guy just betrayed them.
But he didn't. He thought he could save them. He didn't betray them willingly. That was the only thing he had in life besides the church. So, I mean, it's kind of a tragedy. It's a pretty tragic story about a priest and his only son who is now a decapitated corpse.
You also have to realize Jaren already slapped you once for pulling out the sword.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
right, are my party members trying to talk me down?
I mean,
They slapped you.
to be honest, the only one who I could see that would be okay with killing this person would be Fleck. Fleck would be the only one that would be.
I mean, nor would it be super upset about it, but
Right.
he'd also be like, "What?"
You're like, why?
And Jaren would actually probably be upset about it. He would probably not be happy that you're doing this because he had a fairly decent relationship with his father.
Nor wouldn't fight you over it. Jaren seems like he's the sort of character that would fight you over it. As
Why don't I place a good solid kick and leave him at that?
They're really intent on hurting this man.
I mean, okay.
That's how I see the role. It's just.
So okay,
Yeah, I
so
wouldn't kick somebody,
go
but-
ahead, kick him.
You have to
Alright.
remember, regular people.
That's right. I missed. It was a critical, so I didn't fall down.
It was a critical miss.
No, it wasn't.
That would be
so I didn't
hilarious. You try and kick him and
That would be really
stabbing
funny.
yourself.
fall. Fine.
All right,
I'll
so
pull my sword back.
so you could be disgusted with the situation, and Ismark and Irina don't understand how you could be so callous. But they're not. You haven't done anything that would turn them against you. I mean, they don't like you, but they're okay with the party now. They're just not a fan of yours.
And I'm okay with that.
So, yeah. All right.
I'll regret those words, I'm sure.
So that was a good combat. You guys, I was surprised that you guys. So they're.
And again, Bane does nothing with anything.
It did well. It would have.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't hit anymore. So.
Yeah.
So you are now. You're still in the church. It's completely up to you guys what you want to do. Remember,
I mean, it looks pretty beat up. I guess we could search it, but
you can. Yeah, you've searched pretty much the entire church.
Have we searched the outside of it?
You can go search. You can definitely search the outside. So outside is the.
Before we do that, is it still light out? Because it sounds like dark twilight's not a good time to be out.
Yeah, you guys went to the Burgermeister's mansion at about 6 a.m. It took you probably about 2 or 3 hours. Here, the battle was minutes, so you're probably looking at about 1 p.m.
okay.
Yeah, let's give it a little bit of time to search the cemetery, see if there's anything interesting, like names or whatever. And
You walk out a fence of wrought iron with a rusty gate encloses a rectangular plot of land behind the dilapidated church. A tightly packed gravestones shrouded by fog bear the names of souls long past. All seems quiet.
that sounds ominous, guys.
I don't know. It seems quiet.
Can I sense any undead?
Sure. No.
I do.
Then no.
Okay.
There's it's actually for Barovia, it's actually kind of nice. It's actually pretty peaceful.
This fog doesn't seem like it's going to choke us.
Well, the fog is off in the distance now, but it's actually fairly peaceful, and you hear for the first time you hear some birds chirping, and it seems like this is
I think happy birds.
This seems like this is a holy place. It's something that actually is.
Some place that would be upset if their priest was stabbed to death.
We're not being so happy anymore.
Yeah. What a nice day.
What a beautiful day! I'm going to stab this priest to death. Yeah, it's actually it does seem like there was this is a bastion of peace.
Oh.
There's no special tombstones, crypts, or anything
Nope.
like that look.
No, but you do feel a little bit. You do feel not rested, but a little bit invigorated because it's actually a
Happy
peaceful, happy place for a graveyard, which is odd. But
Well, it's better than that fucking church.
the church is not as happy anymore. Especially
Anymore.
especially now that the priest is on the ground cradling his dead son's head.
He's played like a puppet.
The last thing he's going to remember is my boot coming near him.
Just wafting.
He basically just cowered away from your boot, and you missed.
I like to pretend he slipped on a banana peel.
That would have been
There's
a
no
1.
bananas in Barovia.
That's what makes it
Bananas
so funny.
are happy.
All right, let's go back to talk to see if they're ready to leave the town. I'm ready to leave. Nora's bored with this town.
Yeah, I think we should rest myself.
The-
Get spell slots, get your healing
Yeah, I would
back,
like to
and-
not
Be
dying.
dying.
Well, it's like
Right,
1 p.m. now.
Get something at the inn. Get,
It's an afternoon nap.
So hold on. So
Just
I-
fought
If
a
we're gonna
vampire.
leave the town, I mean, unless we're staying until the next day, and who knows how much this.
That's
Fucking
true.
Well,
inn is gonna
it's
cost
already
us.
midday now, right?
That's
So
one.
Shouldn't we? Why don't we talk to the our patrons and
they said
thoughts.
we'd prefer to get moving as soon as possible, but
All right,
if,
fine.
if you'd like, we can spend another night at the mansion. It's been fairly quiet. We could have a
There's not going to be an onslaught, is there?
It stopped a few days ago, so.
They said it stopped a few. I mean, I can't tell you.
I don't
for
know
sure.
if that's a big enough sample size for me to trust that it's not going to happen again.
It's all boarded
The
up,
inn's
too.
pretty safe, right? I mean, we can rest at
You
the
could
inn.
you could rest at the inn, but I mean the inn costs money. We're not.
How much
we're
did that
not
cost
on
you?
endless Means. It cost me 5 gold pieces for you guys to stay there.
Total?
Total.
Let's just go.
You just gonna go?
Yeah, we'll just
Go
leave.
to the mansion and rest.
No, we'll just leave. The town.
Okay.
Well, I have no. If we run any more undead, I have no more spell slots, and you need to heal.
Alright, we'll go to the mansion then.
Okay.
You used up a couple spell slots too. So.
Yep.
All right, yeah.
All right. So you go back to the mansion. It's like 3 p.m. There's really
Do they have
not
food
much
there
going
for
on.
us to
There's a
eat?
few other areas in the town that you haven't visited yet as well.
What time's twilight here or whatever?
Around 6.
Okay, so
Ooh,
we'll
that's
head
when the
up
sparkly
time.
vampires come.
It's sparkle.
Sparkly vampires.
So there's, they said if you'd like, you can meet us at the mansion later and look around town if you'd like. There's not much here.
Is anybody
Cool!
else? Is anybody else keeping vampire children in their basements?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's good.
but
Let's check.
There's definitely.
Do you have a brothel?
I mean, I don't
They'd
think
be
that.
pretty
No one ever
sad
mentioned anything else.
prostitutes, I think.
No one else mentioned anything else in the town.
There's
There's
not much in the town. I will tell you that. There's a few. There's very.
Do we
Anything really worth us checking out?
Do we just wander around
There is
town
an
till
odd
6?
wailing that comes from one house though.
It's a
That
whaling village.
Never really had the
They have
courage
a
to go
whale.
look at.
All right.
Where's that house at?
It is right next to the inn. As a matter of sorry. Yeah, it is right next to the inn. As a matter of fact.
Then let's go there.
Do you want to kill the whaling first?
Let's kill the whaling.
We're gonna do it, spell-less.
So there, you just. It's not an inhuman wailing. It sounds like
human
a very sad woman.
Oh, Luther, you can go try to stab her.
Kick her while she's down. Like literally.
Maybe you can find their son and give her his head.
Vampire or not.
And then stab her.
Is Jaren
I
saying
wanted
this?
your
Yeah.
your last thoughts to be harmed.
So did you want to go check that out?
Yeah, we'll check that out
Yeah,
first.
Check it out.
A moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark 2-story townhouse.
Ooh, a townhouse.
Alright, Jaren goes up and knocks on the door.
There's no answer.
Is it a row house or a townhouse?
It's a townhouse.
Okay.
Can I sneak in and check it out? I have a 8 stealth.
Yeah, is the door locked first?
We can just check the door.
The door is not locked, but you could definitely stealth
All
it.
right, I'll stealth in.
Alright, go check it out for us, Fleck.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
definite. You're fine.
Alright,
So that's
go
26 stealth.
All right,
I think
I'm
you're-
Why don't you
sneaking.
check for traps while
I'm
you're doing
sneaking.
it?
I'm also checking for traps. 7. That's not
Plus.
so good. What is check for traps?
Investigation. No, sorry, perception.
Oh, 7. Okay. So
14.
14.
All right, so you don't detect. No, you kind of think everything's good, but you definitely sneaked in. You just see a lone
Snuck
woman.
in.
Snucked it.
You snuck it. You see a lone woman clutching a doll, crying, and through the sobs you can hear her say the name Gertrude.
That's an ugly name.
I would
Gertruda.
cry if I had that
Gertruda.
name.
She says she's crying. Gertruda.
So you're in here by yourself, by the way.
Yeah.
You want to come back and
Do you-
report this, what you see?
Sure.
Or what does he see in is it just like a single room?
It's she basically like a living room kind of area, but it's dark, cold. There's no fire. It's all of the house is just dirty.
Do you want to go check upstairs by yourself?
Yeah, I'll just check the rest of the house. Doesn't seem like she's going anywhere.
You don't really see anything. The only thing that you see is she's clutching some strange doll.
What does the doll look like?
It looks like a malformed child in a sackcloth dress.
What do you bet it's a real one?
The hell store did she get this from?
All right.
This
Well, what do
place-
you want to do? Because we're outside waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside and report back. I'll be like, there's some lady with like some crazy ass looking doll in there, and she's crying, saying Gertruda.
All right. So
It's
can
way
you
uglier.
just come back out without stealthing out again, or does he?
Yeah, no, stealth. He's fine.
All right.
She's not. She doesn't really even notice.
Okay. So
I'm
he's
gonna-
all super sneaky and wouldn't matter.
Yeah. So do you guys want to go in and try to talk to her? or
Yeah,
you just-
you're the
let's
most
All right, I'm cute.
kindest.
I'm cute. So
Yeah, but I got the highest charisma.
You do have the highest.
Yeah,
charisma.
but you don't seem.
Yeah,
to
we
be
don't
doing
trust
well.
you to not stab people randomly because it might involve children, and that apparently
Yeah, you
triggers
get
to
so
stab
angry.
people.
I mean, technically, you do have the highest charisma. So if you're not being
A
a
dick.
dick, then you could probably you probably would be the best one to do this.
Sure.
All right, I'll be near him in case this goes sideways.
Okay, but I mean, it still depends. It still really depends on the role. But
True.
yeah,
All right. So what am I rolling against?
Well, you're just talking right now.
Okay.
well, you're gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
You not.
What's-
there's no answer.
what's wrong? You know, I hear crying. Are you all right? Is
Gertruda, Gertruda, why did you have to leave, Gertruda?
who's Gertrude?
Gertruda.
Gertruda. It's yeah.
She says, it's my daughter. She's been gone for a week. I fear the worst. I've tried to keep her safe her entire life. I may be too safe. I've kept her in this home. I tried my best to not have any harm fall to her, and she's left a week ago. And
Oh, she's totally on a sex binge.
you say that out loud.
No,
Okay.
I whisper that over to you.
I don't
Breaking
know.
Amish.
I don't
Fleck
know
makes
what's
the
Yeah, I'm like,
sex and the finger motion.
I don't know what
So
I don't
right now
know what's
rolling at a
become of her, but
disadvantage.
I'm sure you've heard this town is not a good place to be lost.
We've
yeah,
heard.
especially
to
with
be a
the
child.
vampires in the basements and stuff.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Disregard that. It's fine.
Just don't go to the church.
So where do you think
anytime
she
soon.
went? And did she just left?
I don't know. She hasn't been. I haven't seen her since.
Is that
I
her
have
doll?
I have no clue.
I assume.
This was her doll.
What's with the doll? Why is it not a normal doll?
It was normal. She was pretty rough on it. So it was
definitely sexually.
it's a Blinsky toy.
Blinsky.
Yeah.
Is that somebody
So
I should know?
She gives you the doll because you're being nice.
Okay.
She shows you the doll, and you see on the doll's foot, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Is it Russian?
It's
It's no fun.
They're all kind of
Barovia.
like Barovia
Oh,
is like kind
I
of
gotcha.
like a. He's no fun. He's no
It's
Blinsky.
no fun.
Who's Blinsky?
He's a toy maker in Valakai.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, we're
Sounds
thinking
like
of going to
somebody we should
Valakai.
go-
Yeah.
Do you think she might have gone there?
I
Maybe to get
I don't
more-
think so.
Maybe to get a better doll.
She's a teenager. She
What-
broke out a week ago. I mean, she left a week ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I perception check to see if anything's off
Sure.
with the story? All right. Is it perception, right?
Yeah, perception.
Okay. No.
Well, you don't know. What's 8 plus
1.
9?
She says, "You think everything's great. Everything's fine."
That's great.
Much for my charisma. Like, nothing's wrong with my charisma except
Here,
performance.
Jaroon would check too.
Persuasion.
You can.
Nor doesn't give a shit.
There's a couple of other things. There's you can do perception or investigation.
Perception's a little higher. Oh, actually, they're the same. So, he investigates at a 9.
9+.
9.
Yeah. Everything looks fine.
I guess I'll do the perception check too.
Yeah, your perception's pretty high.
Sure is. So
Not high
10.
enough.
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
Nor doesn't care.
Nor doesn't care. So you have to do anything. He's just bored.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can offer to help her with?
She
That
said.
seems to be her main problem.
She said, "My child. I just want my child back. If you find Gertrude, she's a beautiful child. If you find her, please bring her back."
Beautiful. How?
Nor
How
That
much
really
of a
narrows
teenager
it
is she?
down.
How much? What do you mean? How much of a teenager is she? She's in her 16th year.
Mm.
What are the?
Jesus Christ!
You want to go to the burgomaster and
God
find
damn,
out what
I hate
the
evil
consent
parties.
laws are?
Yeah, we're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check the laws on this town.
the Barovia Age of Consent tour.
I don't want to.
I mean, Nor's closest to not being creepy because he's only 20.
True.
So
True.
half plus 7, it's close enough for Nor.
So she's.
Half plus.
I mean, there's no. It's not like there's a picture of her because there's no cameras, but you know,
A drawing.
there's
Is
no
the woman? Does she look like back in the
Look at the
day?
mom.
She was
Yeah.
bangable.
She
All right, so hold
the
on.
mother looks like this.
So now that you've mentioned that she's pretty and she's close to Nor's age, he'll
Now he's interested.
Yeah,
Perception.
yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, there we go.
yeah, that's good. That's
So
what we
perception 14.
Yeah, still everything's.
All right, so
Alright.
her story checks out.
It seems like
He
everything's.
perked up, but yeah, same thing.
She said, "I just wish she didn't escape. I just wish she didn't leave."
What caused her to leave specifically? What was going on there?
I don't know. She
You don't-
just
you
she
don't
was
know?
tired of being. She was tired. I guess she was just tired of being in the house.
Okay.
Did she have any favorite places in town?
She didn't go to the
She
death
didn't-
house, did she?
The death house. Is that what they call that?
It's appropriate.
I would assume she would stay. Everyone knows to stay away from there.
Yeah, everyone apparently knows to stay away from where. Thank you.
No one goes near that house if they have any wits about them at all.
I got nitwits about me.
All right. Well, we'll keep a lookout for her, I guess.
Thank you, and then she just goes back to crying.
Just, do you want me to
She's
turn
not
on a candle or something for you?
This is fine.
All right.
Feeling very goth. Could you put that Smith CD back on?
Morrissey really speaks to my soul.
I think she might be in the town for some reason. Probably getting out of town if she definitely didn't want to escape.
True. True.
So what do you do?
Let's go back to the mansion.
Okay, it's about 3 o'clock now.
And we'll ask.
Before we go back to the mansion, we need to refill. We don't need to refill any supplies or anything, do we?
No, we'll eat it. I assume they have food at the mansion.
Yeah, they'll feed you at the mansion.
And
Chimichangas?
Sure, chimichanga night at the mansion.
ooh.
Ooh, they have theme nights.
We
How
have-
fun.
Do we? Can we?
I want to.
I'm just upset you're not going to be here for Burgermaster Burger Day.
Oh. Burgermaster
I
Master
want to
Burgers.
swing by. I want to go swing by the store again.
No. All right,
No,
you
no,
know,
No, we drag them away.
Yeah,
You're not even welcome
going
there.
They told you never to come back.
You're
Yeah,
not going
I
to
want
the
to go
store.
back and
No.
I want to toss something to the guy.
Toss something.
Is it your sword?
No, it's not my sword.
Was like a piece of
It's
shit.
a peace offering.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So you go. All right. So you go back. To
I go into the inn because I don't want any part of this.
Are you guys going to join him?
Nope.
I mean, I'll watch from afar.
Who, Jaren or more?
More.
I'll get
Jaren will go with
Jaren.
Fleck.
I'll get some popcorn.
Okay. So
What I want to do when I go in, unless there's something happening outside.
are you going to go in?
Well, I have a moss agate that was worth some money that I picked up at the thing.
Okay.
Holding that up for him to see. My intention is to go and lay it on him with an apology.
Oh.
Because I realized that he's the only store in town.
So
I need to make amends and apologize.
Bildrath looks at you in the doorway and says, "Periwinkle," and Periwinkle
Kill.
comes out, and Periwinkle's looking at you, but he's a dullard, so he just looks happy.
I wave to Periwinkle.
When
Nor-
Periwinkle's
yeah.
like, "Hi,"
I give him
I
the-
do some sparks for him.
I get.
Oh,
Very
great.
nice.
Yeah, get some
Class.
Good touch.
food.
he laughs like
Good touch.
a child. He's like, "Oh."
Thank you.
And
It's been a very useful.
Bildrath looks at you and says, "What's with the gem?"
I gotta tell you, this is for you, an apology for my rude behavior. And not go inside if he's at the door. This is for you.
Thank you. You are welcome back into my establishment as long as you respect my rules.
Fair enough.
To erase
Maybe I'll
one.
erase
Don't
this.
try to fight my giant retard.
I would offer him the
That's
bone
exactly
dagger
what he
and orb. I should have offered him the orb.
You think that's super powerful?
That would have
You
been
haven't
that would have
checked
been
it again.
hilarious if he tried to offer that. The guy's like, "What is this, an insult?"
What am I,
You have to roll against it.
No,
no offense, Perry.
Nora's in the background looking like, why did he just give him that gem? We were leaving.
Yeah, like, we're not staying here. We don't even need the store anymore. Whatever.
So,
And
okay.
then Nora looks at his own moss agate and,
Puts it back in its
Yeah,
pocket.
exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys go back to the...
Do you want anything in the store? You just making amends.
Not right. I'm making amends right now.
Alright.
Fair. Alright, so you go back to the Burgermeister's mansion?
Yeah.
Burgermaster mansion?
Nora asks whatever their fucking names are.
Irina.
Yeah, have you heard of Gertruda, the girl that was house kept?
Apparently she's a hollow piece of ass.
No.
According to her mother.
I don't think her mother would describe her as such.
That's pretty much what I heard.
You went to the whaling? You went to the
Yeah.
whaling house?
Yeah.
What was the name of the woman?
Did we ask?
I don't think we did.
We're rude. Jesus.
That's why I asked, because I know you didn't ask.
I think it was Susan.
Yeah, Susan sounds about right.
I know of no Susan in this town.
Damn
But
it.
Tina?
nor of Bettina. But I'm sure you were kind, as proof from the church.
I think
Yes,
his name was
no.
Count something. I can't remember.
Count the moon, eh?
Alright, cool. Well, then I guess we'll eat your food then, and we'll get going tomorrow.
Okay, so you eat their food and you begin to set off tomorrow.